scriptures. Let me sit in a place where myself block can here. And I got a new bag I started to use. All things, and to do all things in love, because the Holy Spirit, that's Jesus. We have His mind and His attitude and His perspective. The Holy Spirit, the same as Jesus. It's the same Spirit that's in the Father, is in Jesus, is in us. Mm-hmm. And so Jesus always wanted to please the Father. He always did the things that pleased His Father, even to the point of going to the cross when His flesh didn't want to. His flesh, the flesh part of Jesus didn't want to go to the cross. Is there some other way, Father, we can do this thing? He asked in the Garden of Gethsemane. He said, but nevertheless, your will be done. There was no other way. Mm-hmm. There was no other way. So Jesus let Himself be crucified. And when He won the victory in Gethsemane, He submitted completely to the Father's will, said, there can be no other way. Yes, let's do it. You know, it's like that gets in us. That gets in us. That desire to please the Father's will. That is, I think, part of the garments of salvation, the robe of righteousness. Because righteousness is the thought that we want to please God in everything we do. That is righteousness. That's a pure heart that wants to please God in our minds and in our hearts. Everything we are, we want to please Jesus in everything we do. We don't want to lie to our neighbor. We don't want to cheat him. We don't want to steal from him. We don't want to do anything that is displeasing to God. Jesus didn't want to do anything. He always did what the Father told Him to do. Mm-hmm. Now that's what we should have. That's what we should have. That, to me, is the garment of salvation. That's one of the robe of righteousness that He gives us. But there's also, if you look up in Isaiah 61, verse 3, well, we should read all three verses, 61, 1 through 3. Would somebody do that?
The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good tidings to the poor. He has set me to heal the brokenhearted, proclaim liberty to captive, and the opening of the prison to those who are bound.
Let's stop right there for just a minute. Think of these things in spiritual terms, emotional terms, of your mind and your being and your